See. How long will I be streaming? Don't know. They get something out. Let's get some level grinding done, shall we? Oh, and I don't feel good still, so level grinding session is.
Okay, here we go. So predictable.
It'll probably be a
problem.
short stream.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
No, I was thinking my doctor asked me if I had the vaccines. Was that supposed to, was that supposed to be a hint that I might have the virus? Well, apparently it's hard to get the virus with the vaccines, right? The booster. Maybe she was making sure that I had that just in case. Could have been something like that. What do you do in that situation? Like if I or you caught the coronavirus for whatever reason, would one of us have to leave?
No problem.
No. From what I gathered, both anyone in the household, even if it was one person, all the household has.
So I wouldn't. So you or I wouldn't have to leave that. Because I was like, if I had to leave, I don't know where I would go.
If you caught the virus, I'd have to continue. Even though if I don't have it, I could still carry it. But I'll take it.
I'm taking you down.
And the only time you can leave is for doctor's appointments and emergencies, right?
Right.
So long as you're not dying, you should be fine. But since I told her I had this vaccine and the booster, She didn't seem to ask for a corona test, luckily.
Right.
What mom did didn't hurt, just tickled. But I heard some people, like other YouTubers, that they got it. Like some people are a little bit more aggressive with it.
Mm.
Like you don't have to stuff it into my brain. You can just touch the end of my nostril portion of the head. Not to stick it in my brain. It's because some people think they shove it in there so far and hard. I mean not hard, but like so far. It's like I need my brain intact, please.
Right.
Come on, let's go.
Which reminds me, since like when I did that corona test that WellCare was giving me, they didn't call back, so I assume I didn't have it.
Right.
And this video is most likely demonetized if I was earning money. Apparently, saying the word corona gets you in trouble with YouTube.
Okay, here we go.
It's dumb no one's buying anything corona related name.
I know.
Corona beer. No, it has the coronavirus. Corona beans, apparently, according to one of the videos I was watching. I was like, nope, corona in it. It's like, what the fuck? You know, these things and names for them has been around a lot longer than the coronavirus has, right?
Right. I think my uncle was pretty happy around that time.
And I know you want to be paranoid about catching it, but at the same time, are you so paranoid you think products have been around for years, if not like 100 years or more? It's gonna be like, oh, I don't have it.
Care myself.
I don't drink, so I never had to worry about stuff like that. But
My uncle was pretty happy around that time.
Corona beans, is that type of coffee? Coffee beans? I think I was watching the click and he had a image or like an image he was talking about like all the beans were sold out but the Corona beans. I'm like, wait, is Corona beans a coffee? I didn't know there was such a thing as Corona beans until that video. Until that video happened, I didn't know there was such a thing as Corona beans at all.
Yeah, me either.
Things you learn from YouTube.
Right. Even if it's true stuff.
Sometimes I want to try like on a random video, not like during an actual playthrough.
Do you really think this is
That,
a good idea?
To see what I can get away with video titles and not necessarily what I say in video, but like video titles. As an experiment, like am I too small of a YouTuber for YouTube to care, or did I let certain things slide? I know on Twitch you can't put pervert in your video title. It won't even let you do it. Okay, sure. But you can put blind, you know, that's the thing they wanted to get rid of during the tabs. I don't know why they didn't get rid of it during the video title too, but you know. Most of the time, places don't make sense.
I know.
For the decisions.
It makes no sense.
Open Uber circuit. Come on, let's go.
What are you showing that one?
when I heard that the blind was cut from the tabs of Twitch, like, is that really offensive to blind people? Seriously? It's one of the things like, why is it so offensive to people? I wonder how many of that was actual blind people being offended by it, and not just a bunch of random people saying it's offensive.
Right.
There's a lot of the stuff that's considered offensive. I wonder, like, is it offensive because a lot of people that don't have the disability think it's offensive to people that have it, or is it really the people that have it that gets offended? Because it seems like a lot of times it's because people say it's offended or think it's offended for those people, when in reality most of them don't fucking care.
Right.
At least that's how I see it. That's usually the case.
Or I'm just being an oddball.
You are an oddball, but that's not. I don't think that's the reason. Jeez, Jazz, the way you think, how you think of things, they're gonna think I brainwashed you or something. I wouldn't put it past them.
Oh.
I wouldn't put it past people like that they're like, oh, you just brainwashed her. It's like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, but I always thought, like,
I know. I'm making a joke about it right now. No one actually said that to me, but I'm just like, I'm making a joke. The fact there are people out there who probably would claim that.
mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all. I'm taking you down.
That's why when I watch certain videos from like topics like anything remotely like that, I don't make a video about them because I know people out there gonna make it, gotta see it and think I'm attacking people.
Right.
Like, I watch these videos so I can hit my 2 cents on them on my own time.
Right.
A lot of people that talk about this stuff tend to get a lot of shit because they think you're picking on them or something. And it's not like I say anything mean or anything. Well, maybe mean, but like I don't say anything like some of these people that usually like insult them because that's commentary, I guess. I don't know. Tell me to watch those people that just constantly insult and
new invention's not bad at all.
kind of does the same thing they're doing to them or others because they don't agree with them. Those videos are hard to watch because they constantly badmouth from the person for the decision.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, come on. You're being much of an asshole as you are, as they are being an asshole to the others and you.
Right.
Check out Persona 3 Portable Part 2 on like Friday or Saturday. See how good it did. But it looks at it so far, it looks like it was a fluke.
Okay, here we go.
I think I just got lucky.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
No, I mentioned how many subscribers I have when I get new ones, but I don't brag about them because the last 2 or 3 years I get like I say something about them, or I look at them and a few days to a week later it's like I lose just as many or almost just as many. It's just like there's no point in getting excited anymore.
Yeah.
Like I tend to use just as much or almost just as much every so often. It's like, no point in getting excited about it. I can see why people get excited for like 500 and 1,000 to 5,000 stuff like that, but I know until something big happens. People think I'm crazy if I don't become a partner on YouTube, by the way.
Oh.
Like, why, if you get enough popular enough on YouTube to make money, why not do it? It's like, because I'm not in it for the money.
Okay, here we go.
No.
Maybe when we get a house and we end up having that type money because of it, maybe. But as long as I don't have an issue with money and paying bills, I'm not worried about it.
Alright.
I can always just save up money for 2 or 3 months and then get the game, or wait till it gets down like $30 or less or something. I'm not popular because I don't play the latest games constantly. On day one, no less. Because I think PewDiePie lost some subscribers because he's not doing the newest games. Because for a while he started doing what he wants to play, not what the fans want. Like, yep, that shows where people's attention span is. Leave you when you start doing your own thing, and then come back when you start doing the thing they want you to do.
Right.
I've always done my own thing, so I don't think I have to worry about that.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
Maybe I should stop making playlists. I say that because I don't really make playlists for the most part. And when I do, it's usually like 50 or 100 videos later.
Right.
Like, if I stream it as often as I do now,
Okay,
I guess it might be a good idea.
Right.
Because that will add up quickly. Considering when I stay up all night, I do an early morning stream a lot of times.
Right.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
I love YouTube, but it's becoming a TV. It's basically watching TV nowadays.
Yeah.
And I swear, maybe it's not the case. Maybe I'm just being unlucky, but I swear there are less commercials you can skip nowadays. It could just be my luck, but like it's just, I find it funny that it seemed like they're, because a lot of times when I watch an ad, it's like I can skip it like the first few days to a week, and then all of a sudden you can never skip it again. I was like, wait a minute.
Come on, let's go.
Is it because I skip it all the time? Or is it because you're slowly starting to make sure no commercials get kicked? I'm not sure.
Okay, here we go.
Are these mechs giving me class points?
Come on, let's
If
go.
that's the case, they stay like that when you go back. Never actually tried that. I guess even scale class points. Huh. If I can, maybe I should come back here with when the aftercare party members and see if that's still the case then. If it is, I guess I could do 3 level grinds in one save file so I don't have to do that again. The whole point of level grinding, for the most part, is so I can save it and never have to do it again. Funny, I only did that with Xenosaga, by the way, Joey. Have one save file that has a ridiculously level grinding session. Like the first one, I level grinded level 7 in the very beginning of the game before going to your first save point. That was safe for that. Then the third game, like level grind once, I can just load it there. And in this game, I want to do the same thing. Only this game I do it for. I don't know why. Who knows, man? I'm getting bored of the Xenosaga series. You know how much I love it. Maybe I'll finally, like, I don't want to play it anymore. Therefore, I don't want to grind all the time. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time.
So predictable. No problem.
I was watching a video and someone was talking about like they draw out characters, sexualized and stuff like that, and they're like people get mad at him and the guy comes back and says like, you know what, drawings or physical like
I'm taking you down.
Unreal, but something like that have no rights, so shut up. Not being mean or anything. He wasn't being mean or anything. It's just like he said that as like because a lot of people that get attacked like that won't snap back as you know,
Right.
because it causes trauma and want to do with it. But like some people praise him because like at least he's fighting back against those idiots.
Right.
And he's not wrong. Fictional characters in books, animation of any kind are not real people. They have no rights. I know that's like a cop-out answer to most people. It's like, ooh, it's the same thing. Like, no, it's not. You can't tell the difference between a fictional character and a real-life character, then you have way more mental issues than you're letting on.
Right.
And they also say stuff like, well, people watch this stuff because they are them. Like, yeah, they didn't anything. That like people are like oh, violence. Like, no, it's not the same. You don't become a murderer because you're murdering people in games and rape and stuff like that. It's like they think that's not fun. Like, no, it's the same thing as being attracted to like lolicon and stuff, right? And it's like, yes, if attracted to video game or anime characters that are underage is like bad for real life people, then the violence and rape is also a bad thing. But the same thing applies. Oh, there's always got to be those people that are in those category of things. Like there will be pedophiles and like lolly characters in anime stuff. Obviously, there will be murderers playing this game for the murder. There will be rapists playing this game for the rape. It's like there are gonna be people like that, yes, but not every single person that likes this stuff is gonna be that person.
Right.
There will be people in that community that are those, but it doesn't mean everyone's like that. People don't seem to get that out of their head. Now this video is rarely demonetized if I didn't make money off
His
it.
new invention's not bad at all.
I'm talking about taboo stuff that YouTube doesn't like.
I'm taking you down.
And he had a Christmas song about murdering the town.
What?
Had a Christmas song in the background of a woman murdering people. Yeah.
Oh, you watch?
No.
That's something on the radio I didn't hear.
It's on the radio. Just had a Christmas song playing in the background.
Oh, they talked about it or something?
That's from why I was listening to the lyrics. The murdered the husband and started murdering the people that come by to ask.
Huh. Well, there are movies about
Miyuki's
Christmas
new
movies.
invention's not bad at all.
Not Christmas, but like horror movies, like Santa Claus is a demon lord.
Yeah.
It's kind of like killing everyone. Or it'd be like someone dressed like Santa during the holidays or something like that. It gets like demonified or like is a murderer or something like that. I wish I could get into horror movies, but like they're so boring. It's pretty much the same shit over and over again with a slight difference in like slight things and different monster or demon or something. They all ends out in the same situation. Everyone dies but one person because they were smart,
I'm taking you down.
and that's it. In fact, a lot of horror movies are like, I'm gonna jump scare everyone with cheap jump scares. Like, yep, that's horror for you nowadays.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
Well, most of them don't really have a concrete story you can get to it.
I know why people like Friday Nights at Freddy's so much, even though they don't like jump scares, is because they know the game scare factor is the jump scares.
Right.
Where in a horror movie, the original objective for a horror movie is to be scared of the thing trying to kill everyone, not jump scares. But it seems like jump scares it's just everything nowadays.
Right.
But Friday Nights at Freddy works because people expect it to be jump scares more than anything else.
Because it's more of, you gotta time it just right, or stuff so the animatronic can't jump you.
To be fair, I don't know how easy the cheats make the games.
I don't either.
I have to play to find out. Because the first one has like, my memory has like shorter nights. Has like dots or something telling you which camera to check. I think.
Unlimited power, I think it said.
Unlimited power. Actually, that alone, unlimited anything tends to break the game in general.
Right.
Like infinite health. Why would you need infinite ammo? Infinite health. I know there's options, but I never got people in like, they get like infinite ammo, give infinite health. Like, if you have infinite health, you don't need to worry about ammo, because if you run out of ammo, just melee everyone, you still won't die.
Right.
I just find it funny, that's all. Why add unlimited ammo when you can survive everything? That's just one of those games where, like, if you don't have ammo, you can't proceed easily or at all because you need to kill things in order to get by. Then I can see it as a problem, but for unlimited, I won't be that cheap in Friday Nights at Freddy's, Jazzy. I'll use the unlimited power, yes, but I won't be cheap with it and just keep the door shut 24/7.
Right.
I won't be that cheap. I'll be cheap enough to use the unlimited power, but I won't be cheap enough to just keep the door shut and just wait till the time runs out and be like, that's not a game at that point.
No, keeping the door shut uses the power.
I know, but if it's unlimited power, which I assume we talk about the doors, you can keep them shut non-stop.
Right.
And wait till the time ends. That's what I'm getting at.
Okay, here we go.
I won't be that cheap. I'll be cheap because I'm using cheats, but I'm not going to be so cheap that I'm willing to sit there and do nothing. I don't want to be jump scares, but the point in Friday Nights at Freddy is to have the jump scares happen. Not much of a Friday Nights at Freddy game if nothing happens.
Yeah.
Now, Friday Nights at Freddy, like all other horror movies, don't scare me, right?
No.
But because I don't like to be approached from behind / out of the blue, jump scares that scare me because, and I react to it because it's jumping out in front of me. That's why I don't like jump scares. Otherwise, wouldn't care. But in real life, I don't like being touched, let alone
So predictable.
sneaked
No
upon.
problem.
Yeah. Also, the aim of the game is try to go through the nights without getting jump scared.
Yep.
And try to survive.
Each night's longer, technically, or is it just the animatronics are getting smarter each night?
The animatronics are getting smarter.
So it's not necessarily longer, it's just the animatronics like, I'll move a little bit faster and slightly more.
Yeah.
But according to the games, it looks like you just have to, once you see some glowing eyes in the door, you just shut the door.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess you wait for like 30 seconds or something like that, and then they will go away and try some on the other side or something like that.
Yeah. Actually, from what I've seen and understood and
So
read
predictable.
up,
No problem.
animatronics have a set path.
Yeah, if you know, I assume if you know that path, you could probably manipulate it.
Yeah, like Bonnie is the left side, Pika is the right.
Yeah, but that's why people play it when they first get it, because they can't figure out all the tricks
I'm
and stuff
taking
right
you
away.
down.
Right.
Like if I can manipulate / know how everything works in each night, it wouldn't be much fun because I could counterattack every single time.
So predictable. No problem.
Tomorrow's Wednesday, huh?
This day.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
No. I always thought today was Tuesday. But then you be cooking. I don't know. I'm still sick and not feeling well, okay? Well, man, I'm not. I don't know if I'm sick per se. I'm not
I'll
feeling well.
burn you to a crisp.
We don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah. Hope we can figure it out soon.
Come on, let's go.
You know, VTubers have been very popular. I don't know how I feel about them. Like Joker from Twitch is like, he's surprised I'm not into like the VTubers because there's much to like anime and stuff.
Hmm.
But I don't know.
Do you really think this is a good
Nothing
idea?
wrong with VTubers, but like it's one of those things that like I don't really care. I may get curious once in a while and watch clips of some of them when they're recommended to me, but most of the time I don't really care too much.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
Stomach.
I'm taking you down. predictable. No problem.
But you've been leaning off his bed a lot lately. I guess it doesn't matter. Offie enjoys the big bed better.
Yeah. Like you said.
Yeah, poor girl has to leave the bedroom because Mama goes to bed. Just looks at us sadly, like, why? You know the look she gives us.
Yeah.
Mama, keep me out of bed again. Like, Daddy doesn't do that to me.
So predictable. No problem.
Yeah, well, often daddy's the hardest.
I think it's funny that when I wake up in the afternoon after you being up, she's literally laying on your pillow next to me.
Yeah.
When I go to bed, she's even behind my back. Well, I don't know why she's behind my back, but she is. But she also goes in front of me sometimes, in front of my chest and stomach. I don't know why she does that, but she does. She used to go behind your behind legs, but apparently since she's been here, she's like, I'm gonna lay behind Daddy's back.
Okay,
Or in
here
front
we
of
go.
him.
It's just sometimes crazy.
And you get into a point where you do it on purpose or not, but you always seem to turn over to your
Let's
left,
go.
to your left side and pick your legs up a little bit or to lay behind. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but
I don't know. I didn't even know you got in bed every time.
no, that's what I mean. I don't know if it's like on purpose or a subconscious thing when you're, or what. I'm just saying, like,
I'll burn you to a crisp.
I noticed it last few months or so that you've been doing that for. I don't know, because I don't know if you do it on purpose or accident, but a lot of times you be on your back when I go to bed, or on your left, on your right side, or something like that.
Sometimes it's funny that they like jumping in the cat.
Yeah, he doesn't do that with me though. Even when I have the door open, bathroom door open while taking a shower, he doesn't do that to me.
No.
Most he's ever done is go into the bathroom and meow at me
His
behind the curtain.
invention's not bad at all.
That's the only thing he does for me. Hey, buddy, I'm in the shower right now as I'm talking to him on the other side of the, as I close the curtain slightly so I can talk to him. Hey, buddy, I can't help you right now.
Hey,
What?
often my computer's playing.
He doesn't jump on my desk. There's a lot of things he does with you that he doesn't do with me. I get it. I tend to slap him
Do you really think this is a good
And-
idea?
and move him every time and scold him for it, so maybe that's why, but
That, yeah, and that, and also your desk is full of electronics.
well, there's a little gap here where I put my food.
Right. But it still has to get to the people.
Well, Star didn't have an issue with that, so that's the whole reason why my laptop got so screwy and never worked fully like it used to. She jumped on the keyboard, pushed combo buttons or something, and it never fully worked 100% again. And I just got and I had just got the laptop at the time, not that long before.
Right. No, Buddy did that a couple times with my laptop. Played on the keyboard while the computer was downstairs.
No, a star just jumped
Come
off.
on, let's go.
That's why my laptop screwed up during that time. Thing is, Star also jumped on my Slim PS2 and scratched a big ring around one of my games.
Right.
Now think about it, she was worse than Buddy.
Hmm.
Star was a complete bitch.
I'll bet he does lay on the printer.
And Buddy is an asshole, but something about it's just the way Star did stuff back in the day when I had her. It's like,
Do you really
why?
think this is a good idea?
I get it, cats are little assholes and bitches, but you have to play the part so well.
I think he likes this printer better than the old one.
It's bigger,
Hmm.
more lane room.
Yeah.
Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
I love Buddy and all, but sometimes I question that sometimes. The way he acts.
I'll burn you to a crisp.
Yeah, don't give the cats run away when you try to get them wet.
Some do. Most do, I should say. Let's talk about the big cat, and they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you know how.
As long as they get their food, they don't care.
Right, you know the household one.
Because the household ones are a
So
bunch of
predictable.
poor little
No
brats.
problem.
The big ones have to defend themselves most of the time.
Right.
Cats, house cats, don't, especially indoor cats, don't have to fight anything. Oh, jeez.
I'm taking you down.
I'm gonna have to start drinking this shampoo in with me when I take it out.
If you do that, Jesse, I might just watch you give him a bath inside a shower.
No, he sits there long enough to get soaked.
Well, that's what I mean. I want to see how he acts while getting a bath in the shower. And whoa, people, don't be attacking me because I'm gonna watch her and the cat in the shower. Disclaimer. Or whatever you want to call it. We're together. Don't be turning it around and make it sound like I'm some creeper. Not that how do anyone's gonna see it. You're gonna think like that, but I gotta put the disclaimers out there as a joke more than anything else, just because I know some idiot's gonna think that.
Right. Hey, if we can think it, some idiot can.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Then again, apparently it's taboo for two unmarried couples to sleep in the same bed. To certain people, I guess.
Yeah, if you're religious.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, where do you want me to sleep then? I'm not sleeping on the couch. Unless I happen just to lay down because I don't want to disturb you in the bed, but usually I go to bed in the bed. No, when I say stuff like when I do say stuff like that, it's more for a joke than an actual serious note.
Yeah.
I really don't give a fuck what people say or think about in those terms. You know what you know, and I know what I know, so we want nothing on the internet's gonna disturb our relationship. So I don't really take it seriously.
I'll burn you to a crisp. Miyuki's new invention's not bad at all.
Good ideas. No, I am kind of interested in Firestarter remake. I never really watched the original because I'm not into horror movies, but I'm kind of curious about the remake. All I know about the original, when I was young, I wasn't allowed to see it for obvious reasons. And when I did see the first few minutes of it, Dad got mad at me, so. And I've only technically seen the ending when she's blowing everyone up in fire and flaming goodness.
I never saw her in Firestarter.
It seems it's just very gory for the time, I guess back then. People weren't tolerable to the more violent stuff, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought Christine was boring.
I only saw trailers and heard what people talked about. I'm not a horror movie person. And people might argue, like, oh, you're just scared of them. I'm like, nah, I just don't like them. They're boring to me. Not my kind of show.
I say it was boring because it was like, where's the car killing people? Because all it showed was a car heading towards a person, and then all of a sudden it was a black screen, and then it suddenly showed a different scene.
So he talks to the whole video apparently about random shit. Because I'm random like that. I'm gonna end the stream. Still not feeling it, that's why it was just a level going session, but see you guys later, alright? Bye-bye!